waits and then decides to cut around the other side. Gets hit up with the Ignite. There's going to be the Coconut. No secondary bounces there, but Swiftending is able to move in and get the Pounce connection. YapzOr, though, trying to just heal his way up and get as many hits in on Swiftending as possible, but it's not going to be good enough. Swiftending will now pop the salve and be able to heal himself square up.
Pretty much the same as ever.
Fatal Bonds, and then a nice little nuke comes out. Swiftending is going to be eating a bit of damage here. They'll try to chunk through the creeps to see if they can get more damage onto him. At that same moment, though, is bottom lane. jerax is going to be able to move in and get that kill onto Mitch, of course, right at that moment.
I think the lanes are kind of a wash. OG seem to be doing better in CS overall, but I think in terms of support levels... Oh, no tail.
Oh, yeah, he runs right in, pops out the ulti, and then the Soul Siphon underway, and both supports are not liking this. They try to turn and run. They take out the Witch Doctor. Now they're looking to go for Gogi, and this one looks to be good, too. No tail with the double kill. With his first rotation out from the mid lane, makes clean and easy work. No tail has not gone too far from this lane, and he is quick to just hustle right back in. Swiftending is the focus of this one. S4 trying to rush in. Swiftending, nice little maneuver to pounce up over the trees to make it away. Unfortunately for, you know, little LeBron, he's going to be taken care of. And then there's the nuke to get the finish. Swiftending also going to be going down. OG. Start this one a bit slow, but quickly pull way in ahead now. 5-2. As it seems to be a bit of a struggle. Bottom lane ain't going any easier here. Trixi sets up the chrono onto Mitch. Mitch is going to hit with a Soul Assumption. A nice little bash. One more right click will do it. And they get it done. Trixi picks that one up. OG seriously on the up and up now. 6-2.
Yep. OG. Especially with a rock.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
There's the move on in. YapzOr faking with the rock a bit. Being there as a backup for his team as they're looking to siege on in for this tier 1 Elements. Are they going to be looking to defend this one? I mean, Mitch is nearby. He has RP. Gogi also, but with only Ignite, that's not going to be good enough. En route, though. Cole is heading that way. My goodness, but jerax is able to get the kill as top lane. They're the ones to converge in, and they quickly take out LeBron. We'll keep eyes on the bottom, though, as the ult continues here from the Death Prophet, looking to shred apart the remaining part of this tier 1 tower. Glyph is out, though. Holds it back a bit. Cole's here now. But a hungry OG want to be able to get the finish. Swiftending gets the takedown of jerax, and finally the bubble breaks down here in the bottom lane. I knew a fight was eventually set to happen. There it is. It's quick and fast. Mitch goes down, and Elements will be able to deny the tower, and obviously at that same moment, top lane.
It stops the Pounce from Stark. I think it also stops the Chain from Timbersaw because roots stop any movement abilities. I remember someone playing Sand King wondering why Pitlord was stopping him from using his stun. That's something that can happen.
There's our first duel. It's quick and fast, and LeBron goes down. jerax will get the last hit on that one, while S4 is able to pick up the damage. And just try to make something work on the back end of a big team fight, but even now we see Swiftending trying to farm, but yeah, he's rushing out as fast as possible. The team is on the chase. There's the jump in from Trixi, and there's going to be the chrono. A little coconut from LeBron helps a bit, but eventually they will just move in with that new duel and slash him down. That is going to be a big win for him, and there is going to be the drop of the rock as they move on in. LeBron could be set to go down, quickly gets the heal up. And
a lot of this stuff, but right now he's very, very vulnerable. But they're going to smoke around, maybe catch jerax or YapzOr.
Jump in, YapzOr, the easiest target here, will end up going down. They're happy to get that pick. OG, frantic to make their way out. Trixi within the trees, will be able to make the TP out. Not going to get grabbed. Was that an RP used? No, it was pump fake.
No, hesitation.
A bit. But LeBron on the way back. jerax looking to make chase. Hits him with the nuke. Not going to be good enough. He turns around and drops down the ulti, and that's going to be good enough for Elements to swarm on in. They will grab 2 forgiving pickoffs on those supports.
And they just don't have that much burst on the side of OG, so...
Gogi rooted down. Jump in from Trixi now. Not going to take a whole lot of extra commitment, just some muscle power to be able to break through that thick skin, and Ogre will go down. 11-5 now, OG on the up and up. They are now. Oh, they might get a good jump. It's going to be on YapzOr first. Does he go for the rock? He does. He just drops it thinking that the team is going to be there as a backup to make a fight happen. Chrono's going to be committed, but Witch Doctor drops the Death Ward. Jump in duel. Good RP, but they are going to get the duel victory, and then the follow-up takedown. Magnus just charges his way into the grave, and that is going to be 3 taken down from Elements just like that. The rest of them frantic to make it back inside their home, but that might not come easy here. S4 is right on his tail. Turnaround stun. Cole, okay. Boom, jump in. Take apart that LC, but okay, he just lost his own life trying to go for that one. And No-Tail, the real raid boss in this game, moves on forward, doing a little bit of that sucky action there. Gogi's still living on though. LeBron, they're just trying to coax him into the base even further, but OG not scared to make the dive. They will finally get Gogi down. A follow-up set of familiar stuns will be there for the Witch Doctor, and he will also be dropped. OG now can look to just reset and go back for the towers here, but now the cores are coming back and alive. The return of Swiftending now, and OG are very low and weak. They're trying to run back out. Here goes Swiftending. He wants the big grab, and Trixi, he's going to be going down. No-Tail now set to TP out. Not going to be able to make it away. OG in a serious wild goose chase inside the base of Elements does cause them. Could be a bit scary here for OG. Well, they smoke right outside. I don't think they know this is happening. Okay, now they do. Jump in. There's going to be the duel. They're looking to go for Cole on this one, but he's very tanky. I don't think he's going to be dying at the back end of this duel. They move in. Roche goes down to the Dire, but Mitch denies the Aegis and takes it away from OG. Huge chrono, though, will come out from Trixi, and No-Tail is going to be able to shred him apart with the help of that exorcism. Gogi now on the other side looking to run out from one end. LeBron being chased from the other. Now rooted down by No-Tail. He frantically tries to make it back and away, but it's not going to be any good. On the other side, Swiftending here. Waiting, knows he can't fight into this
to a fight. Slark might say no and decide to walk off. So, it's another ulti for another mid-tower push.
Let's see.
They're probably going to get it this time.
Yeah, they'll definitely get the tier 3, it looks like here, as Elements are looking to bring everyone in attendance now. It's defensive time here for Elements. Swiftending, though, creeping in from behind. Could spot YapzOr here. Oh, he spots S4 instead. Looks to go on the jump on that mark and as he tries to run up back and above, No-Tail caught inside the base. They will commit the chrono for Swiftending here, and they just need a bit more. Nah, Lotus Orb is not going to be good enough. The follow-up is going to be an RP. They drag him up inside the base, but the rock's going to get dropped from YapzOr, and he continues to unleash now the upheaval, and they are not going to be able to run out from this one. Cole slowly being brought down and apart. The machine will begin to crumble as the jump-in will be there from Trixi. He's able to get the cleanup, a 3-for-1 trade. Now looking for Gogi. While this happens, No-Tail gets the finish onto LeBron and then sets back for what's important. Mid lane racks down. No-Tail still inside. Buybacks begin to come out. There's the jump in, a skewer all the way back. This one should get the finish onto No-Tail. Cole, though, looking for Jerax now. And there's going to be the root from Jerax to kind of slow his pace. Jerax and Trixi could leave arm in arm, but Jerax feels confident with the Fatal Bonds, and with some nuke power, they can get Magnus down, and they will. That's his dieback. Swing and a miss on Cole's Timber Chain here, and now he's surrounded by 2 and a Golem, and he's going to be brought down. That is a full 5-man wipe on the side of Elements. OG will be able to stand strong and move back onto OG. Jerax has been spotted. He spots them, though, at that same moment. Back at mid lane, No-Tail spots out Gogi. And they'll be able to get that takedown jump in. Oh, nice chrono, though. But there is going to be a death ward on the outside, and that will quickly blast through and take out No-Tail. Follow-up RP is going to be there from Elements. Jerax, though, going in onto Mitch, will be able to get that finish. Now Swiftending is going to be the next target between these 3, and he will also go down. Ultra kill for Trixi. The Silent Warrior, man, he had not been able to have too much of a namesake in this series, but here in game number 4, sealing the deal with a couple of clutch chronos, and now that will lead to the takedown of the racks in the mid lane, and he's happy to bully back the rest. YapzOr, who had been pocketing that chaotic offering, will commit it in now and get the finish on the Swiftending. He is out of this game for 90 seconds, and it looks like we're going to be going to a game number 5 for the, well, European qualifier final. What a treat.
Yep, OG just taking a strong advantage from very early on. It looked like they were making a comeback. They had an empowered Bloodlusted Slark, but they just had a lot of stuff on OG, and it was just, again, Siege Joseph.